We ready to go on? Where's my coffee? Bitches be crazy. So it's finally Monday, January 14th, and I've been pondering this weekend, mainly how I can say this: hey world, I just wanted to go ahead and make a video and just be like, I gotta just cut the crap, you know? I am just coming out as a gay man, a gay Asian man. And people will respond by going, he's making fun of us. He is making fun of me personally. Because I definitely wasn't joking about the Asians and the gays on the most subscribed list being an over-exaggerated stereotype. No, I was just taking a blatant stab at you. I actually received a comment that said, just for reference sake, Phil, all gays don't play DDR. What? Did I miss the memo on that? When did being gay become synonymous with playing DDR? That was an Asian joke. Jesus, I'm gonna have to start telling jokes on a fucking learning curve. The show's not for sensitive pussies who demands for an apology anytime I hurted their feelings. Back to the news, because let's talk about the Golden Globes, which was nothing but a person standing in front of a microphone going, and this one went to Johnny Depp. No one is here. And one of the bigger events from the Golden Globes is that Johnny Depp finally won one after 8 entries into it. But as far as Sweeney Todd goes, I really don't think it should have beaten out Juno for the best musical and or comedy. Granted, Sweeney Todd had its great moments, but I found myself wanting to like the movie more than I actually did. In news that really shouldn't matter, but I'm gonna mention it anyway, Will Smith might be a Scientologist. The entertainment industry has been making a big deal about this and Scientology, but why? Okay, Scientologists, as far as I know, pretty much the same thing, except they think their bodies are filled with the souls of departed aliens. Okay, that's crazy, but whatever. What makes that different than a guy named Jesus dying and then being raised from the dead, or some guy in the Mormon religion finding golden tablets that no one else can see? I'm just saying, for such a big group of people who always preach about faith over evidence, you're kind of being judgmental. Then again, these are just the views of an agnostic, which is like the procrastination of religious beliefs. Another thing I found myself pondering was, why are the recounts in New Hampshire not being broadcasted on a huge national level? Is there any way we can switch back to the paper standard of voting? Because at least back then you had to put a little effort into it when you wanted to fix the election, and now, with the electronics, there's like no proof afterwards. And then I find myself wondering, what if actually there's no voter fraud and everyone's just gone fucking balls crazy and was like, McCain, let's vote for that guy. Next, let's talk about nuclear power, because a lot of people are saying this is the new energy of the future. It's so economical, it's so good. Does no one remember Chernobyl? No one? No one? Like, they're saying they're making a better failsafe, but when I think failsafe, I think, oh, nothing's gonna happen. But when they say better failsafe, I'm like, wait, so it wasn't good before? And we were using it? What? Now, I'm not saying nuclear power is the worst thing ever concocted. I mean, if you can keep it safe, it's very economical. But the thing is, there's a lot of countries out there that don't know how to handle it properly, just start to mess around with nuclear material for the first time, and they're going to mess stuff up. Think of it as a handgun. You got a 25-year-old guy, he's practiced with it before, he's going to use it properly. You don't just throw a gun in the hands of an 8-year-old. And then there's the fact that nothing's 100%. You know, 99% success rating only sounds good until you do something 100 times. And then you have to worry about countries like China. With huge corruption in the government, there's no way to tell if they're going to skimp away on the safety protocols. Now, I'm not saying our government's all spick and span. I mean, it's pretty much run by the lobbyists. But the fact is, when you have government officials taking money away from programs and then just saying, that'll do, you have to remember what they're talking about is the difference between okay and nuke meltdown. And since I'm already expressing my distaste in China, let's talk about the Chinese blogger who was found dead. That's probably the side effect of being beaten to death by 50 municipal inspectors for 5 minutes. Then again, the bastard probably deserved it because he was trying to film a protest on his cell phone. Bastard. What did he think? He had rights and liberties? Fuck that guy. This all gives me a warm fuzzy feeling because they're hosting the Olympic Games in 2008. But that's all that really mattered to me this Monday, January 14th, 2008. My name's Philip DeFranco, and you've just been filled in.
Sexy Phil, he's not sexy. Sexy Phil, he's sexy.